Today we are in the field with a strange new mower on the market. It is from Stihl and it is called the RM 453V. And this thing looks like an alien mower compared to mowers we're used to.
Into the future.
A few months back we went to all the big box stores. We looked at all the mowers from every one, and even though there were a lot of differences, they were all pretty much the same thing. Something kind of like this Toro here. This thing, literally every feature is different. We're gonna go through all of those, and then we're gonna mow some grass. So stay tuned, let's do it.
Come on.
So us American Stihl fans may not be aware that Stihl has owned and produced mowers in Europe under the name Viking for a while.
Yeah, like how long do you think? 20 plus years?
Yeah,
maybe
something
even
like
longer.
that. And then a couple of years ago, they introduced a gas-powered mower, but it wasn't right for the Florida market, so we weren't really a dealer for them. It only cut 3 1/4 inches, and it was all magnesium, and it was expensive. It was $1,200. This machine is a 20.07 inch cut, which is really just a conversion from metric, 51 centimeters. They're just telling you American what it is in inches.
A Royale with cheese.
You know why they call it that?
Because of the metric system?
Check out the big brain on Brad.
Exactly. This mower will cut 4 inches, so very viable for us.
That's high enough.
And it's $6.99, so it's got a good price point.
Yeah.
And it has all kinds of cool features all over it. First and most glaring would be this handle. It's attached on one side. It's a single swing arm.
It's weird looking.
It's weird. I mean, it looks kind of like a Dyson or something, like a vacuum, right?
Yeah. And this giant, it's very interesting looking.
Another thing is this deck and body is plastic. Now, plastic's light. Honda mowers, rest in peace, had a premium line called the HRX series. You guys, if you're mower fans, you may remember them. Mm-hmm. And they were a plastic body on their premium series. So plastic deck is not a problem.
No, plastic can be strong. Especially Stihl makes excellent plastic. I'm always impressed with Stihl's plastic.
Now there's an element of light. Light also might mean that the front end bounces off the ground too much.
Yeah, true.
So I could see customers in the showroom just going, this is too much unknown for me. And that's why we're out here to cut some grass, is to check on those unknowns. So one, let's show you the action of this handle.
There's a little button here.
There's a release button there. So it has an operator position down, and then one up, and then it folds over.
That's pretty nice.
I mean, it seems really smooth.
Something I didn't realize is
and it seems like it's sturdy enough, even just being held at one point, that I don't see that wearing out.
Yeah, something I didn't realize before is that this is all cast aluminum as well, this black piece. So I kind of thought this bar was coming down to maybe a plastic bracket or something here, but it's not. This is held in really nicely into a cast aluminum bracket that does distribute the weight across the entire width of the rear, which that gives me a lot of comfort. You can see how the pipe gets narrower here and they flattened out the two sides, so it's all contained inside of this giant cast piece. And when you push this and move this handle, can I move it really quick?
Yeah.
It has a really nice feel to it. Honestly, better than any other handle I've felt. The way it tilts and slides, I actually do think it feels strong.
The cables have nice little holders on them, so it's not just like cheaper zip ties and things like that. They all tuck in and come down the pole here. And look at this pull cord handle holder.
It's honestly insane.
I mean, it looks like something NASA would engineer. It does allow you to take the rope in and out. I mean, it's a really premium looking piece.
Super premium.
And then up here at the handle, typically a mower will have an engine brake, a safety lever here, and then your drive will be operated with the thumbs.
Nay, nay.
Nope. Complete opposite. This is your safety from below. So you crank the mower, and then this is your drive. Now this mower does also give you throttle control, so you can
does it control your engine speed or just your drive speed? We'll have to figure that out.
We'll find out, yeah.
Yeah. Because I imagine you don't want to change your engine RPMs really while mowing,
Yeah.
but maybe this changes the throw of your transmission.
Yep, we'll play with that.
Yep.
So then the bagger. I mean, all of us are familiar with a metal frame with cloth over the top.
And they serve their purpose. They do have their own cons.
Yeah,
You know?
the cloth wears out, but you can replace the cloth.
Yeah.
It flexes a little bit.
This one is very different.
This is an all plastic catcher. It does have some air vents here, so we're gonna see how well that holds clippings.
It looks like a litter box.
It does.
It'd make a great steel litter box.
Now there is also this little indicator, and we're gonna see how that works as well. It looks like when the hopper is empty, it's down,
Maybe, yeah.
and then when the bagger's full, it pops up, so it lets you know that you're full. So pretty cool. The engine. This is a 166cc lawn sin engine. Now Toro no longer uses lawn sin, but for a while, Toro had a Toro engine built by Lawn Sin. Lawn Sin is a premium Chinese engine manufacturer.
I actually really like them.
And when Toro had them on their machines, they actually had a cult following for the engine.
Yeah, they were fantastic.
They are very good. So we have no beef with that.
Nope.
Let's rotate it a little bit. So you do have a toggle between recycle and bag, and it seems nice.
Everything is typical steel style, all Torx bits,
Yep.
which is very interesting. There's one, non-Torx, but mostly Torx, which is kind of just typical steel finish, kind of interesting.
You do have side discharge. So we have a chute here. We're going to side discharge as well. There are some mowers on the market where this has like gone away and not been an option, and people are missing that. So that's cool that you got that back.
Okay, let's quickly look underneath it so we can see if there's anything really unusual. Here, flip it on its side. Anytime you lean these things on the side, guys, you want to go air filter up. If you look underneath here, it's pretty typical. You can see the transmission in the rear. The front wheels have nice bearings and they spin really nice. They look like skateboard bearings in here.
You got a little reinforcement track around the outside. That seems tough.
Yeah. The reality is we're trying it today on a beautiful lawn, but we're not, trying it for 5 years. So I don't know how the stuff will typically hold up.
Yeah.
But in general, it looks pretty average. It looks pretty normal.
Yeah.
If not even slightly beefier than some products that are out there.
Let's mow some grass.
Let's do it.
All right, initial opinions on the drive system. I like it. So without it running, this lever has very little range. But as soon as you crank it, it has full range. And we were a little curious if this is engine speed or drive speed. It is drive speed. So then we were also, a little hesitant over the range of motion of this lever here. It's not a problem because you have this adjustment of speed here. You're not fluctuating with your fingertips, and I would see there's very little fatigue in this setup. I'm okay with it. It free rolls in reverse when you let go of it really well. All is good. The mower is light. Let's put a bagger on it. So we lift this rear door here.
Oh, did you have it like that the whole time?
Yep.
Oh wait, a little mistake was made. So back here, there's a little flap. That's how you go into bag mode.
Pretty
or
big
mulch
flap,
mode.
really. Look at that.
Yeah, I don't know if how Sometimes you might have to clean that out or something, we'll see. But you had it open, so it was basically just shooting against this flap instead of shooting it in this bag. Normally if you mow without a bag, you'd have this closed, and that seals off your deck system, and so nothing makes it into your bag. But it will affect the performance of the cut, if that.
Yeah. To be fair, we need to mow a few stripes with this door closed and see if our clippings get a little smaller, because the clippings were quite big, but probably because I had this door open.
That makes sense.
Let's do it, and then we'll put the bagger on there.
So it's closed now.
I'm pretty pleased with the cut quality. I do see there are some lucky boys, some blades of grass that remain uncut. It's only 20 inches. I did notice I have to overlap quite a bit. Like I can't use all 20 inches of the deck because the suction on the edges is not super high. But I'm happy with the cut quality, and definitely closing the flap helped. All right, you're gonna take over.
Okay.
Let's look in here. Let's see how much 3 passes got us. We're about a third full. Ooh, that's some pretty grass.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna bag 2.
Yeah, bag a little more.
I like how the bag mounts. Most bags are a little funny.
It does go in there real.
If you're an avid bagger and that matters to you.
Yeah. All right, before you give your opinions on that, you need to try just the basic, cheapo, this front wheel drive from Toro.
Okay.
Just because maybe you've forgotten what it's like to mow with one of these.
Okay, let's do that. I was about to say some things I was feeling and experiencing with this, but
save it till after you mow with that.
Save it till the end. So watch till the end. You'll get my feedback. Okay, I'll go first.
What'd you think?
Honestly, I think you can't go wrong with either. They're both good.
Yep.
One thing I noticed that was different about the Stihl is the handle. That was actually fine. That wasn't really the problem. The part that I didn't like as much as the Toro is my hands are smaller than Stu's hands. And for the Toro, this is how I let go of the transmission.
Yeah, I kept saying thumbs, but you still use fingertips when it's slow.
Yeah, and with this one, it was too far. It wouldn't disengage until you're all the way.
So you had to bring this hand off.
You had to let go.
Yeah.
And so I kept finding myself getting to the end of my turn, and because it's rear wheel drive, it has really great traction. And I go to turn and it's still driving, and I kind of felt a little bit out of control.
Until you like take it out of gear almost.
Yeah, and that's just kind of annoying. With the Toro, normally I don't sell front wheel drive. I'm normally trying to push people in the rear wheel drive because I think it makes a lot of sense. You're lifting your front wheels, you're putting weight on your rear wheels, but honestly, I haven't used a front wheel drive that much. And after using a front wheel drive more, and today, I realized like how convenient it is. You can just floor it all the time and just pop a wheelie and never let go.
It's kind of nice.
And you don't need self-propel because you self-propel by lifting.
Yeah.
And that was nice. But the one con against the front wheel drive that I felt was that it always was spinning, and it kind of felt a little like a, I imagine like a Fast and the Furious, you're hitting boost on your Honda and the front wheels are burning out. That was like the first time in TV you saw the front wheels burn out.
Yeah.
And it kind of feels like that. The front wheels are kind of like hunting for traction. And I felt like it was less good at tracking in a very, very straight line. The Stihl tracked in a better straight line.
How about the 2 inches? 20 inch versus 22. Did you notice the width?
I noticed a significant difference in width too.
Yeah.
And that's just interesting. I think there's a lot less going on with the Toro. It's easier to know how wide my blade is going. The deck is very clear on its width. There's a lot of plastic and kind of flare on the Stihl, and it kind of left this illusion of I'm not exactly sure where my blade is. With the Toro, I could see this is my metal deck. This is where my blade is. Like, I'm just aware of that. So it made that a little simpler. We sell both of these.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of just us getting in the field and using them a little bit.
It's really a matter of preference, you know? There are some Briggs haters, and the whole Toro lineup's Briggs, and they've been really great. We haven't had a single problem.
No, they have been great.
But there are people that know about this Lawn Sin, and it is a really, really good engine, so it's kind of cool that it's available.
Yeah.
You know, we love personal pace, so all of the rear-wheel drive Toros have personal pace, but not everybody loves personal pace.
It's true.
So this gives you an option to have rear wheel with a bail handle, well, here.
Yeah.
And I think this is kind of like the innovators. The people who are the trendsetters are gonna like all that's different about this mower.
Yeah.
But like you said earlier, this is just one cut. We don't know what 5 years will do.
Yeah.
We know 5 years on this, but this is all brand new. But we like what we see. It looks like it's a well-built machine. I would say the one thing I would wish is it came with a bigger deck.
The one thing that concerns me is that chute door. It just seems a little bit like it's gonna get packed with grass or something.
You just got to keep it clean.
You got to keep it clean. Maybe that's what you do. You blow it off after your job, whatever. But I actually liked the handle, the single handle. I thought it mowed good. Honestly, as good as anything else.
What about weight? Did you notice the weight?
No, actually.
I didn't either. I thought that's going to feel a lot lighter. This felt just as light.
Actually, feel that now. Push on that.
Yeah, it might be a little heavier.
Might be heavier. I think the Stihl might be lighter. The Toro might be lighter.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that confused you guys. It made it harder to make your decision. The good news is you can't go wrong. You know, if you find a dealer in your town that supports either of these and you want to go Stihl, go Stihl. One thing I will say, Stihl has a great warranty. They stand behind their stuff and they're so easy to work with. And Toro honestly is the exact same way. If you have a problem with them, you go to your dealer, and I've almost never been declined. Toro just goes
Great
above and
warranty
beyond.
and great parts availability from both of these brands.
I love them. I think they're both good. If you had a beautiful house like this and you want to cut your own grass, these are good options for you.
Couldn't go wrong either way.
Guys, thanks for watching. We have another video where we go over every available lawnmower at Home Depot, Lowe's, Tractor Supply, all those places. It's going to be in the description. You can check that out. But if you're looking for a lawnmower, a simple one, these are two good options. Guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy.
Thank you.